Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an email on GoDaddy using their old email system, not the new Microsoft Office. So if you already have purchased this, then you're going to just log into your GoDaddy account and it should bring you right to the My Products screen, but if it doesn't, put your mouse over your name up here and go to My Products. So once you log in though, it should bring you right here to the screen. You're going to scroll down and you're going to look for Workspace Email and you're going to come here and click Manage All. And then you'll see your current emails already in here. You might have to expand this to see them. In this case, we have an email forwarding plan, which is you set up an email. It's basically a dummy email. When somebody emails it, it emails your regular Gmail or Yahoo or whatever other account you have. So you can use those or you pay for this. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 set up. We have 2 gigabytes used of 2 gigabytes. So I'm going to have to edit at least one of them and make sure that I am lowering the amount of space for each one. And so let's see. So we're going to lower this one real quick. I'm just going to edit this one. All right, let me refresh the screen here. Try that again. Okay, so because you want to pay attention to this part right here, 2 gigabytes of 2 gigabytes. If it shows you have open space, then you're good to go. But this one doesn't, so I have to click Edit. Give it a second, and I just want to go ahead and lower this to like 700. So there we go, and it should take a second for this to update. In which case I'll have an open space. You have to have open space to be able to create an account. So now I'm going to go ahead and create an account. I'm just going to click on create. It's going to ask me the email address. And as soon as I type in the name @ it's going to bring up the available domains. So I just click on the domain. Then I give it a password. And then I confirm the password. Make sure you write it down. Click on Show Additional Options. I'm going to go ahead and give this one 200 megabytes. That's about average. Only the catch-all account should only be the primary account, the primary user. That's if somebody misspells a name when they're typing in the email address, it will go to the catch-all account. So it should be the primary person, which in this case is Misty. If you want to also copy every email to their personal email, you can. And if you want to enable the spam filter, you can. If you have any issues with spam or emails not receiving them when you get your email and somebody's trying to send you an email and you're not getting it, the spam filter might be blocking it. It won't be found in the spam folder if we have this on. So I usually check this off unless you are having a problem with spam. And if you wanted to make like an auto account with enable auto reply, you could do this and set up the settings for enable auto reply. So, but I'm going to leave that off for this case. So these are your settings. Put your email address in, password, select your plan. It should already be pre-selected. Your quota, that's how much space that account has. And then I usually leave all the rest blank and then hit create. And that's it. That is going to create the account for you. Now, in order to set up instructions to that person for them to be able to log into their account, you got to wait a minute for the account to be created. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Let's see if it's ready. There it is. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to launch it, and it's going to open it up in webmail. And it should send the primary user an email for the GoDaddy account, whatever email is on record for the account itself. It should send them an email with instructions, but I always do this as well. Okay, I'm going to go into somebody else's real quick because it'll just be faster. This account may not be ready. And then you're going to go over here to Tools and Email Setup Center, and it's going to open it up. And these are the instructions. This is what the person needs to be able to set it up on Outlook or anything else. And then they also need their email address and the password that you created. And that's it. They can also call GoDaddy for any need or help that they have. They will have to have your, in order to call them, they will have to have your account ID, which is up here if you click on your name, and they will need your PIN number to be able to call in and get setup help. So GoDaddy will actually help them and set them through on how to set it up on their phone or their computer or whatever else it is. And that's it. That's how you set up email in GoDaddy.